Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do a little video about what I like to do with my resin blanks. I made a video the other day where I made some resin blanks, like I made this coaster blank and some barrette blanks, if you saw it. I will do something to the front and then I'll put a barrette on the back. Sometimes I also make pins, uh, keychains, etc., necklaces. So what I like to do is I like to take my blanks and sometimes I like to make trays. Actually I really love to make trays. I make a lot of them. Um, this one is going to be square. It would be a coaster, but it's going to be a tray. So I take these little handles that I make and I put them on like that or something. You can see, see if you can see through that. I can't. But anyway, it's open there. So when it's on the tray, you can see through it and you can lift your handle up through it. That's probably way too much of an explanation for such a simple little thing. But anyway, I like to put them either on the sides or on the corners, and generally the pattern decides that. So this time I've started out with a little strip. What I use is washi tape. Where did the one that looks like this one go? The cat probably stole it, but I don't know. I start out with a strip of washi tape. You can put the pattern any way you like. Let's see, which one should we use next? Let's use this one. Washi tape is great stuff. It comes in a gazillion patterns and colors, and it's just like a little masking tape that sticks right on to the project. And then you trim it down. Trim it down. There we go. And you get a nice straight line of two pieces together. Then we will do another one on the other side. Like that. And again, just trim it off. It's just masking tape. And I find that washi tape sticks very, very well. Some people use it for packages or scrapbooking, etc. I've seen people do it on walls. Oh, that one's a little bit off. If you make a mistake or if it's slightly off, you just pick it up and put it back down. It's just fine. And you can do that multiple times. It resticks really, really well. It's actually better than most types of masking tape. Let's see. So let's see the other side. Let's do a floral. Next. Normally I would get more colorful patterns, but on this one, I think uh, the blue itself and the sparkly glitter is colorful enough. Oops, a little bit too short. You want to get it as close to the seam of the other one as possible. There we go. Let's do this one next. Hardest part about washi tape is finding the end. There it goes, I found it. Aw, darn. Like any masking tape, sometimes it does rip. All right, there we go. I think I got it now. Let's try to get this in. All right, sorry, I had to try to get it on the seam, which is kind of hard to see on the moment. All right, that looks pretty cool. All right, just like that. And then I think, do I need more? Let's find out. Let's try this little tiny one over here on the edge. I like to mix up the widths of them to give it a little bit more of a character. And side. There we go. It's just a little tiny skinny one. They come in like 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 5, 8, and then they have also have bigger ones up to like 20, I think. A lot of people use the skinny ones on nail art. And let's do one more floral over on this side. Washi tape is relatively inexpensive, but it lasts a really long time, and the patterns are so cool. I just love them. All right, so sometimes I also do a cross, so one way, one the other way, so it's woven. And other times I make like patterns that go in different directions. Those are fun too. But today I think I'm just going to go with this nice little simple pattern. What I will do next is pour some resin and put it on top. And then we'll also decide where we're going to put our handles. What do you think? Should we put them on the corner like this so you can see the pattern through the handles? Or should we go on the side? I think I'll do the corners this time. That looks kind of fun. One on these two corners. And then I think I'm going to make a set for this. I've got a bigger square mold. So it'll be two square trays together in a set. I will mix some resin and I will be right back.